Hello, I'm Catherine and welcome to my channel and welcome to May Favorites. I'm so glad to have you here. I tried a lot of different products in the month of May and found a lot of great products that I want to share with you. I'm going to go ahead and just start this video so that we can move it along. First, I want to talk about skincare, hair care. So this has been my favorite cleanser for a while, but I recently talked about this in an Instagram video. This is the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. This cleanser is so good. It's everything about it. It helps to clean out your pores. It is a deep cleanser, but it is not too deep. It is great for sensitive skin. It is great for skin with acne. It is great for oily skin. It is great for dry skin, which I am normal to dry. And it is my very favorite cleanser. If you find this on sale, pick it up, give it a try. I'm about halfway through the bottle and I have been using it religiously. So I wanted to bring up this Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. Another skincare find that I am so excited that I found is this Clarins Mask. This is the V Facial Intensive Wrap. I got this at Sephora. No, I got this actually on the Clarins website because they were having a little deal on it, but you can get it at Sephora. And I found out about this through somebody I follow on Instagram named Kathleen Jennings, and she uses this mask. It is a depuffing mask. I have used depuffing masks before and they have never really worked. This works. It is amazing. If you have eaten Mexican food the night before or pizza or something, the next day, if you put this on your face and leave it on, and then I do eye patches underneath to really depuff, you will be amazed. It feels so good. It's a light, tingly type sensation. I'll show you what the mask looks like on the inside. It's very soothing and easy to use, and I will never be without it, ever. It's so, so good. This month on Instagram, I have been trying a new sunscreen for 31 days, the entire month of May, and I found a lot of different favorites, but I did want to highlight one that is affordable and has become a favorite, and that is this one from Bliss. It is their Block Star Invincible Daily Sunscreen. It is 100% mineral sunscreen. You can get this at the drugstore, you can get this at Target, and it is an SPF 30. And it doesn't have a white cast once you rub it in and let it settle in, and I just love it. I think it's very comfortable on the skin, and it is more affordable than some of the 100% mineral sunscreens that are really nice without a white cast. Lastly, in skincare, hair care, I wanted to talk about this dry shampoo that I picked up from Ulta when they were having their Ultimate Days of Hair, or whatever they call it. It's from dpHue, and it is their ACV, or Apple Cider Vinegar Dry Shampoo. I've been loving this. I love the fact that it is not overly fragranced like some of the dry shampoos where you feel like you're just putting perfume all over your hair. This is very, very nice, and it takes the oil away. If you follow the directions on it, letting it settle in, and then a lot of times I'll just run my Revlon brush dryer through my hair, I can get several more days of wear out of a shampoo. So I am loving this, and I think this is my new favorite dry shampoo. So I tried lots of makeup in the month of May, and I want to just feature some of the things that I love, and some of these things were actually not new, but I pulled them back out and started using them regularly. One of the ones that I wanted to highlight is the entire Kosas brow collection. I love these products. I started off with the Eyebrow, which is just this nice tint that goes right through your brows. It's fabulous. I love the color. I'm in taupe. And then I decided to go ahead and pick up the pencil and pick up the clear gel, and I love it. These three are phenomenal, and I think some of my favorite brow products that I've ever found, period, but definitely high end. So very, very nice. And if you were on the fence about these are great. If you can find a shade that works for your brows, taupe works perfectly for me, then I would say go for it on the Kosas brow. I've been on the search for good concealers for a long time. I found two products that I have been reaching for over and over. The first one is the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Stick. On one side of this, you have a brightener, and on the other side, you have a matte corrector or concealer. This is beautiful and it works so well. And if combining this with a liquid concealer, you will be good all day long. So I've been using this quite a bit and using the brightener to brighten on my inner corner of my eyes. I love it and I highly recommend this. I've been keeping this right here on my makeup table here so that I have it at reach at all times. Another concealer that I have been loving is this one from Makeup Forever that I picked up in my Sephora sale haul. It is their self-setting concealer. And I was kind of, thought, really self-setting? It really is. It brightens, it brings light to under your eyes, and it's gorgeous. It's so easy to use. I've been loving the formula of this. This is definitely one of the best liquid concealers that I've tried in a long time. Let's talk about a primer that I tried this month that I think is exceptional and affordable. This is their Mint Melt. This is a great primer for a couple of reasons. Number one, it is perfect right now for this weather because it is so hot and humid, and this is very cooling on the skin. So a lot of times after I've showered and dealing with the heat and the humidity, my skin may feel actually hot when I sit down to do my makeup, which isn't great. This cools my skin down, so I love that aspect of it. The other thing is that it is a gripping primer, so it really helps your makeup to stay put. I like this with a liquid foundation and really it can be any type. It doesn't add any type of luminosity, so you could use a more luminous foundation and it would work great with this, or a matte foundation. But I'm really enjoying this primer. I never seem to love primers a lot of the time, and this one I really do love and recommend. And of course it's incredibly affordable because it's from e.l.f. Foundations. My love of this month has been this Lancome foundation stick. I think it's phenomenal and so great for summertime in particular with the heat and the humidity. I did a video where I compared this with the liquid Tint Idole, and go check that one out. But I love them both for different reasons, but this one for me is perfect, especially if you want minimal makeup. We don't want anything settling into our fine lines and our wrinkles. This is a great, great, great product. I actually did go ahead and pick it up in a deep shade so that I can do some contouring with that, and I'll use that in a video coming up. Another foundation that I pulled out of my stash that I wish I'd been using more because it is so good is the Loreal Pro Glow. I love this foundation. It is so good. It is actually not too glowy. Even though it has glow in the name, it definitely gives, I think, more of a satin finish than a truly luminous or radiant finish. It feels great on the skin. It is smoothing. It is pore filling. It makes you look gorgeous. I love this. And of course, affordable at the drugstore. Highly, highly recommend. It has definitely been a time of bronzers, and particularly cream bronzers. I did a whole video where I compared these two, the Nars Laguna cream bronzer and the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Fair. I love them both and I recommend either one. This is supposed to be limited edition. It's selling so well. I find it hard to believe that they will do that, but this is the Laguna. I love this. It's a great, great bronzer. And the Huda Beauty Tantour, also in Fair, is a great alternative if for some reason you cannot pick up the Nars. Both great products, just beautiful, work so well, stay on all day, easy to blend, great, 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 everything good. Another bronzer that I picked up this month that I was really very surprised by is the Hula Glow. This is a gorgeous, and of course this packaging I do not love. I do not like Hula packaging, but this is the Glow, and it's going to be kind of hard to tell, but I did do a video when I was trying some new makeup. You can see a little bit there. The tone is the Hula tone, and there is glow, but it is not chunky, glittery. It is beautiful. It gives light. It's actually particularly pretty. This is interesting. Right here underneath on your forehead, it is gorgeous. It gives like a shine and a lightness. I love this product. I did not think I would love it as much as I do, but I think this is a heightened version of a glow bronzer. Very, very good formula. Benefit should be impressed. So it's also the month of cream blush. Tons of cream blush. I had two particular favorites of the ones that I tried. First, the one from Melt Cosmetics. This is called Honey Thief. And of course, I've been loving peach, as you know, but this is the Honey Thief blush. This is a very nice formula. It goes on so well, easily blends, and just goes right to a powder. It's just beautiful. It's a gorgeous little hint of color. They have a whole range of these. I particularly love this shade Honey Thief because it has a little bit of a gold hue in it as well. Very similar, you can tell the shades that I like, but the new Hourglass stick cream blushes are beautiful, and I got the shade Sacred. This is again kind of a peachy, luminous type blush, a little bit more coral, has a little bit more actual pigment, I think, than the other one. But as you can see, also goes to a powder, just beautiful, easy to use, so pretty, and it does have a slight luminosity, but not too much. I love those two blushes from Melt and from Hourglass. A highlighter that I have really fallen in love with that is not new to the market, but it is new to me, one that I've been wanting to pick up for a long time, is from Nars. And this is it's a very famous highlighter of theirs, Fort de France. And you get a huge pan of product with this. It is just beautiful, just beautiful. I mean, it is very mature skin friendly. I'm going to try to put it, see if I can put it on top of this blush for you. I put it on top of that Melt and see if you can tell a little bit. It is just very, it has a beautiful shimmer, but it isn't glittery, and it is a beautiful highlight just to feature some of your best features on your face. It does exactly what a highlight should do. It highlights that without making people drawn to it, like, what does she have on her face? It's gorgeous. The formula is beautiful. I'm so glad I picked this up. I am planning a video where I tell you about the best highlighters for more mature skin, because I think that is a very tricky product to find the right formula. This will definitely be included in that because it is just stunning on the skin. One face palette that I just loved that I talked about the previous month too is the Jen Atkin and e.l.f. palette. This is beautiful, perfect for summer, perfect for travel. They still have this in stock, which is great, and I've actually seen it on sale quite a few times. If you can get this on sale, even better. It's already a good price. But the matte eyeshadows are great, but the face products, the highlight, the bronzer, and the blush are beautiful. Really, really nice face palette. An eyeshadow palette that I have been loving that is so summery and so beachy is from Viseart, and it is their Soleil La Plage, and it is just so much fun. I think I am going to do a video just on this palette because of how much fun it is, and show you several different looks that you can do with this palette. It's great, and just the quality of the Viseart shadows is hard to be topped. I love these 12 pan palettes. They're just beautiful, and I love the combination of colors they come up with. Another eye product that really blew me away was a cream eyeshadow from Burts Bees. I got the shade Honey Caramel, and this is beautiful. I'm going to use my other hand to try and give you, it is a bronzy type of a look, but not overly bronzy. You can build it. This is a very, very, again, cream to powder formula. Just beautiful. And of course, Burt's Bees is found at Ulta or in drugstores. It's just a very pretty, very summery type look. This is a one and done eyeshadow product and so affordable, very summery and bronzy, and I think you will not be disappointed if you pick this up. Another one and done eye product that I've been loving. I picked this up for my Peach, for the Love of Peach video. If you haven't seen that and you love peach, check that out. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Sunrise. And this is just a beautiful peachy shade. I can use this all over my eyes. I just am very drawn to this right now. I have also been pairing it with the Naturele Caviar Stick. Naturele Caviar Stick from Laura Mercier, which is just a very muted kind of a, I'll put it next to it so you can see. And the two of these, I put the Naturele kind of all over the eye, and then I top it with the beautiful Sunrise. And it's just easy look, takes me about 2 seconds, and so pretty and so fun and great for summertime. Okay, some favorite lip products. Start off with a couple lip sticks. First, this new Nars one that I just got that's called License to Love, and it is just a pretty corally shade. Again, perfect for summer. Let me swatch it here for you. It looks really bright, but it is a sheer formula, so you can build it up or you can leave it as just a hint of that pretty corally gold-hued shade. Love this from Nars. Another one I've been pulling a ton was, again, in my peach video. This is the Revlon. This is in the shade Dewy Peach, and I love this formula of lipstick to begin with. And then you give me a good peach like that. Wow, and look how glossy. You need no gloss, nothing. Again, a one and done type look. And then finally, let's talk about two lip glosses. I love this Pat McGrath lip gloss in Peach Perversion. It is one that I use all the time. I'll put it to the side here. It is great on top of anything. A lip liner. As you can see, it's pretty sheer, but it has that beautiful sheen in it, almost that duochrome effect. It is so pretty. I use this all the time, and the formula of these Pat McGrath lip glosses is incredible. One of my very favorites. I recently, and I did a whole video on Persona Cosmetics, so if you're not familiar with Persona Cosmetics, go check that out. I think you will be happy to know about them because they're great. But they have a lip gloss that I just picked up. It was one of their newer ones. This is called Twilight, and it is so perfect for the summer. I'm gonna try to find a little space. Again, kind of a bronzy, you can see it here on the end. It's pretty clear as a topper, but so pretty over a lip liner or any type of lipstick product. A liquid lip, gorgeous. I'll let you see too on the bottle how pretty that is. So great. So that is it. Did I give you enough products to think about? I hope so. I hope you enjoyed this. If you had any favorites, I would love to hear about it in the comments. I'd love for you to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be alerted anytime that I post a new video. And if you are looking for more day-to-day content, come join me over on Instagram. It's KZ Beauty Coach. We have so much fun here talking about makeup, talking about skincare, and just trying to be our best selves over 40. And it is a lot of fun, and I enjoy every single one of you. I hope you guys have a great day and a great June.